everybody try and get your voters card so that together in unity, we can change this country and start to make things better again for all of us. Not for only me, not for only you, but for everybody. Thank you very much. Let's go.
I will not advise Tinubu to retain that seat again.
Okay.
It's for him to step down, to let another person try. It's not meant for only him.
Okay.
As for all, the agreement was written.
Okay.
8 years agreement.
Fulani have been ruling for Nigeria for many years, so I believe we need a change.
Okay.
Let us try these Igbo people. Let us try them.
Okay.
They have been working in the federal system, both in minister, and they are doing okay. So let us try them in the head of state and see what they will do.
What about Atiku?
I don't know him.
Why is it Yoruba, Hausa cannot allow Igbo to be ruled as a president? For how many years now?
Well, that would be a question for my viewers out there to answer. Said emphasis on must. You must get your voter's card. You must vote for one person. One person. No, they collect money from here, collect money from here. Now why the country is smart? So not go anywhere. We are still on the. But you shall have your voter's card.
What am I doing with the voter's card? Will I go and vote again?
But we need to vote again.
I will not try it.
But if you see that the money is getting worse.
The person that I vote the other day, where you see, I will never try it.
But Mama, can I tell you something?
Even if that my voter's card lost, I will never look for it.
Mama, we should try and change this mentality of our voting account. If we come together in mass, together we can make this country great.
I will not change it because even if we come out in mass, they will still do the same thing that.
Mama, don't worry, this time around will be different. I promise you that.
It will never, because we have already been seeing the movement of things. Then you want me to believe that things will be changed. I will not believe that.
All right, ma. Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Well, guys, as you can see, everybody's frustrated. Just like Mama expressed herself, she's confused. Like the hardship is just too much. So she's not even ready to vote. But I'm here to tell you guys that the more we feel relaxed, the more we don't want to vote, the more the country is getting worse and worse. So we must come outside on that day to vote so that together we can make Nigeria great again. Thank you very much. You got a voter's card?
No, I don't get.
Why you not get a voter's card now?
I don't have money to go.
No, now free of charge they do voter's card.
No, that's why I do, and you know, give me something.
Mama, if we continue like this, the more the country will destroy. Yes, we need to come out and do what we're supposed to do. When we start with the collect money.
If that is why I like them.
Okay, you want me to the country destroy the go?
Yes.
Well, when I don't hear what Mama talk, you say he like us stay there. So what can we do? So sir, do you have your voter's card?
My voter's card?
Yes.
It's expired.
All right, guys. For those who think voter's card, that is PVC, has an expiring date. PVC doesn't expire. Once you get it, it is once and it is done and dusted. So always stick to your voter's card. And if you should misplace your voter's card, please endeavor to go and get yours, because 2027 we are coming outside with big energy because we must change this country. Thank you very much. So if you should get a voter's card now on that day of election, who would you vote for?
Well, I will vote for P2B.
Question: what would be your advice to those out there who are still contemplating whether to vote or not, whether to get their voter's card or not to get? What would be your advice?
The advice is must. You must get your voter's identity, and you must vote for one person. You must support one person.
Okay.
For this last election, must.
All right.
You must support one person.
Okay.
For the voters.
The hardship now. Do you have your voter's card?
I have my voter's card.
And you are coming out on that day to vote.
I want inside.
Okay.
I must vote.
That's very good, man. So that day, what will be your candidate? Who will you vote for? Peter Obi, Atiku Tinubu?
Yeah, we mentioned the first name you mentioned.
No, I don't know. Me, I vote for Tinubu now.
Peter Obi.
You got voter's card?
I'm with my voter's card, but it's not them.
On that day of election, you come as a voter.
It's none of my choice. I know the area of the test, so I will come out.
That day, you believe that this is the basis of our time.
I believe I will I and my family. The question says, whether they confess to me, all my friends are saying that they will vote for people. So my advice to them is to go and get their own. They should go and get their own, because very soon things will be in order. Things as hardship today now, it's not continue like that. Very soon things will be in order for us.
This present government now.
Okay.
It's not doing us what we expected from him. As I'm saying it will be the best someone to vote, because at least we have given the current president a try. All his promises, he failed us. So it's better we still try new parts. You understand? At least PDP have been there, APC have been there. At least let's try another new party, know if it will be better. So at least I have my voters card. My advice of the people there that don't have their voters card is for them to have their voters card on time.
So
at least keep prepared, because
voters card, but it's not yet.
So because this one they say vote is not come. It depends. If you vote massively, it must count.
So they go follow go the area.
Okay,
If you want vote now, now Peter Obi go vote for Atiku Abubakar Tinubu.
The question is so expensive. Let that they come first.
What will be your advice to your fellow women whenever get their voters card?
So my advice to them is to go and get their own. They should go and get their own.
Okay.
Because very soon things will be in order. As hardship today now, it will not continue like that. Very soon things will be in order.
System also.
So, sir, do you have your voters card?
I have.
So, on that day, now, who will be your candidates to vote for? Will be Atiku and Tinubu?
Without being told you, the situation we are seeing ourselves based on insecurity in Nigeria.
Okay.
Anybody that votes the current government, maybe I think they have to check his brain. They have to check his brain whether it's okay.
So, sir, would you advise them to still come outside to vote, or they should just stay back?
Well, if I will vote, we really can't.
Okay.
Then we see. We have to see it. But how can it count when we are seeing all these things we are seeing in Nigeria?
But when we come outside in mass, I think the vote will count definitely.
But for me, somebody like me, I would like us to vote again.
Okay.
And see what will happen.
So, do you have your voters card?
Yes, I have my voters card.
So, on that day of election, who will be your candidate? Will be Atiku or Tinubu?
I will vote for an Igbo person.
Igbo person, which is Obi?
Yes.
So, why do you feel an Igbo person have the power to change this country?
Yes, because the Obi was once a governor in Anambra State.
All right.
And he did well then. So for now, 2027, Obi will do more better. Yeah.
Okay, so what would be your advice to your fellow women out there who are yet to get their voters card?
Okay, let them go and vote for Obi, because Obi will be the. I think that God will use Obi as an instrument.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So on that day of election, who will be your candidate? Who will you vote for? Obi, Atiku, or Tinubu?
Obi is my brother now. I will vote for Obi because he's my brother.
Okay. Do you feel because he's your brother and also an Igbo man, he will be able to carry this country?
I feel he will do well.
You feel he will do well. Going by this, what will be your advice to your fellow women who are yet to get their voters card?
They're supposed to go and get it too.
Okay.
If our vote will count.
Okay.
Because sometimes our vote doesn't count.
But I believe if we come out in mass, this time around it will count.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So you get a voters card?
Yes, I get voters cards.
So that day of election now, who you go vote for now? Atiku, Tinubu, or Obi?
That time I never vote anybody.
But this time around now, you go vote person.
I go vote person now.
So who be that person where you go vote for that day?
I never decided finish show.
Okay, you never decided.
I never decided.
But that the person where you go shout for that person where you go feel help this country, abi?
Yes.
I know.
Person like me now, as I did this age, you ask me I get voters card.
You feel help get now.
Why I go feel not get now?
Okay, so
after I work for this, and even last election now I can't work for this thing.
Okay, so for this next election when they come, so who you go like vote for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes. I'll vote the select better president for us.
So, but that day you go shall vote for the person who go fit change this country, have you? Okay. So, what you go be advice to your fellow men out there now, where you never get their voters card?
If you know you're supposed to go do it now.
Okay.
Because make we come
make we come select our go select better president for the Nigeria. If you no get am, I no get am. Like if I get you no get, how you go come vote? Suppose you go get am now. Go do your own. Like me, I get my own now. I get, you get. We go come vote the one we see like 9 day better.
Okay. Do you have your PVC?
Yeah.
So who will you vote on that day of election?
What?
Who will be your candidate on the day of election?
For this presidential election?
Yes. I think we are looking
forward for Obi to come up.
Why Obi, why not Atiku?
No, from their manifesto, you can know who and who that will deliver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what would be your advice to your fellow men out there who are yet to get their voters card?
Everybody should go and get the voters card so that we can have our right to decide. Okay. Because without the voters card, all we are saying will be in vain at last.
Okay, you get a voters card.
I get a no day for house.
Okay, no wala. But that day of election, you go come as a come vote.
Why?
So, who will be your candidate that day when you want vote?
I never know now.
We get Atiku, we get Obi, we get Tinubu. Who you go like vote for?
We get Atiku. Why now? This is why I go vote for. Now for my heart, it go there. You not supposed to know the person why I go vote.
But Alabama go shall feel better this country. Abi?
Anybody will go where God say make it better. It go better for us.
Okay, no wala. So,
and then
one last question, Mama. When you go be advice to your fellow women whenever get their voters card?
And they give them advice when they go do their voters card.
Okay.
Then no vote. Okay. Then they pray to God whether things go change for us.
Okay. Mama, you get a voters card?
My voters card. Yeah. I get.
So that day now you come as a come vote, Abi?
Now.
So who you go vote for that day? Atiku or Obi Abi Tinubu?
Maybe we feel vote for Obi.
Why Obi? Because my brother. Not my brother. And I Igbo man now.
If I vote for Peter Obi,
okay,
maybe we will reduce the economies. If we vote for Tinubu, we go still manage our life.
Okay.
Because nothing is moving forward.
Yeah.
Then Atiku, we never know how his tenure will be.
So, what you go come your advice to other people that will never get their voters card?
More than get to, because now we get voters card, we vote person wey we like. That means if you don't have your voters card, that means you don't want our Nigeria to be one or good.
Okay.
So it's better we take our voters card and come out and vote who maybe we may vote each.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It has been a wonderful day. It has been a wonderful time with the people of Owerri, and we've heard their own opinion and how they have stated that majority of them they actually come outside on that day to vote, which is really encouraging. And I will urge every other Nigerian out there to make sure they come outside on that day to vote, so that together we can make Nigeria great again. And for those who think voters card has an expiring date, that is a total lie. And in case you misplace your own, please go and get a new one, because that's the only tool we have to make this country great again. Stay tuned, and as for you watching, the only way you can get your own opinion is through commenting and liking. So please don't forget to subscribe.
Free Life Media.